D, hold on. Let me get my headset.
All right. Respect to everybody that gonna come in here. Respect to everybody gonna watch the replay. See, I'm doing something different tonight. Then we're gonna discuss uh solutions instead of what's the problems. See, we already know what the problems are. We're gonna discuss the solution. Right? We're gonna discuss the solution. What we need to do as brothers and sisters, as one in our community. What we need to do. That what we can do to get our community back and get our kids back to where they supposed to be. That's what we try to. That what we're gonna work on tonight. Our solutions,
Man.
attainable solutions,
Yes, Lord.
attainable solutions. See, we can do all the talking we want to. You know, see, we got these folks that do all lot of talking, right? They give all that money to each other's organization, let them do the work. You know what I'm saying? They give the money and they give it recognition because they gave the money. But how many out there really doing the work?
Mm. You, you can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Man, I want to express the thoughts that was just running through my mind.
Go right ahead. Go right ahead. Floor is
And
yours.
I was going to wait to tomorrow to talk about this topic, but I'm going to go ahead and dig into it tonight. So, as I watch this YouTube circuit, this bullshit that these people be on, just in everyday life, everybody is looking for a goddamn pity party. And some of these people take that pity party, for whatever reason, they take that pity party and they want to turn it into companionship, friendship, et cetera, et cetera. And it's really just a modern day scam. Our community has dove into this internet world, coming in, oh, woe is me, to for whatever reason that they're doing it or what they're trying to accomplish. Nobody wants to gain strength. Nobody wants to do the work to fix themselves, strengthen themselves, and build from there. It's all about, oh, maybe if this person feels sorry for me, maybe they'll help me. And it's never going to be productive because you didn't learn to do whatever it is you're trying to accomplish on your own. You did it. People are trying to achieve and obtain through pity parties. Then turn around and whoever they sold that pity party to, oh, I got you. I'm smarter than you. Look at me.
Keep preaching. Keep preaching. I'm
Yeah,
right there with you. I'm right there with you on that one.
yeah,
Keep preaching.
and that's just basically what it is, man. I'm looking at situations where, and the situations that I noticed came from conflict, right? Situation that I know that came from conflict. Now, I myself have spoke about my journey to a mental healing to fix myself. I've spoke about this numerous times. And it's so easily to toy with people's minds because it's like this. If I think it, if I tell myself I'm this, so you got people out here that were raised country, you got people out here that were raised educational, you got all people that come from all different spectrums of life. But we have gotten, instead of being who we are or what we were raised to be, we will tell ourselves that today I'm going to be uh, Young Thug, or I'm going to be Arnold Schwarzenegger, or I'm going to be Sylvester Stallone. And people have gotten wrapped up into telling themselves they're this person and tries to sell that to you as if they're that person. And when you basically, the charades can only go on for so long. And after you, because it's a test of will, and after you battle with them for however long, they resort back to who they are. Information rules the nation. When you put information out there about what people, and it's a sympathetic situation, but when you put information out there about who people really are, now they're back into that fetal position of, now they're a victim, and now it's a woe is me moment. But dude, just 20 minutes ago, bro, you was the biggest gangster on the damn planet. You see what I'm saying?
I sure do. And then to piggyback off that, it's like, see, you remember when I said I got respect for the ones out there trying to get it?
Yes, yes.
I ain't talking about selling the drugs either. You all know what I'm talking about. Ones that go in these $50 stores, get a whole bunch of socks, whole bunch of batteries, whole bunch of earbuds, chargers, skull caps, stuff like that,
Mm-hmm.
and going out there trying to make some money, right?
Mm-hmm.
See, they're not sitting on their butt. See, I'm gonna give you a perfect example of what you're talking about, right? I was coming home, right?
Yeah.
This woman asked me, "Can she borrow $1?" Of course, I ain't had no dollar on me. If I did, I would have gave it to her. You know what I'm saying? But well, you gonna ask me to borrow $1, knowing I'm not gonna see you again.
Yeah, I mean, and they do that, D True. And I'm sitting here just like, you don't realize the world is digital? The world is digital now. No one carries, like, you very seldom see people carrying cash on them.
You right. And look at pocket wallet. You, and thing, and I look at like this right here. See, we as a human race, as a human race, had got so we had got so used to the digital world, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we have forgotten how to really communicate.
Yep.
See, we forgot how to communicate. Uh, like we were talking about on relationship thing. Look, we used to write letters, pass to the girl in class, tell her, hey, I pass your note. Hey, Jason, pass that note to her.
Mm-hmm.
Or her friend come up to you and say, hey, oh, my friend like you.
But
And you start talking.
yeah,
See,
but the crazy thing about it, D, this digital electronic world has opened up a world that you can easily access information. And these people are dumber now than rather than when we didn't have all the technology.
mm-hmm,
You see what I'm saying?
yeah. And, and when you get that right there is, see, I'm gonna let him stay alive. Respect, Kevin.
Oh yeah. I mean,
See, see,
it's time.
let's see. Hey, I'm finna
Well, I'm
use
gonna
it.
say, no, D True. I'm gonna
Go
say
ahead.
this. I'm gonna say
Go
this.
ahead.
It's time to put those people behind those bars.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I saw something today. I saw something today, and it was very policious.
Mm-hmm.
It was very, and I said right then and there, I said, nah, I ain't gonna play this game with these people no more.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. See, and, and I look at it like this right here. When it goes that way, you know what I'm saying? It goes that way.
Mm-hmm.
It goes to show you. But think about it. When something happened to, say, us in the real world, right?
Yeah.
And we need help solving, find out who did this to what our family, you or me, whatever. They don't want to. They don't want to help,
Yeah.
right? Cause, cause they scared snitches get stitches, right? But
Yeah.
yet, soon when that shoe is on the other foot, right? They gonna want some help. But guess what? See, what we, knows I said we need to start doing is stop being so scared about what's going to happen to us. Start worrying about what's going to happen to our children for the future. See,
Yep.
they're not looking at that. See,
And
what? Go ahead.
and Mr. I'll be respectful today. And Mr. A Train Williams, what I was explaining to you was this. The reason why I decided to stop playing with you people, because soon as standing in your face with a force of aggression, with some American made piece of equipment in my hand, looking you straight in your eye, buddy, it has gotten way past you two, and that's when you're a victim, and you will play full victim if you're ever in that situation. So right then and there, what I'm telling you, you people get on this YouTube, you play, but you don't know the feeling. You know what I mean? That's a real life situation, boy. And that's all I'm gonna say. Y'all, from this day forward, you cowards are irrelevant.
Yeah, and you notice how I be at doing them and use it. See, when they come in here, I use them for example. You see what I'm saying? It's
Hmm.
people like that got our community where it's at.
Yep.
Jealousy, envy, that crab and bear mentality. Instead of coming, see, we got a whole lot of people that know a whole lot of different things.
Yep.
See, if somebody want to know how to get in the trucking, they come ask you get information for you, right?
Yep.
But they don't want to.
Mm-mm.
They don't want to. They don't want to know, and they still stuck in the same rut that they was in.
Low level welfare recipients, and that thinks that's a positive way of life. Oh, I'm on my grind. I'm hustling. No, you mooching.
There you go. See, I consider look what a hustle is. What a hustle is. A hustle is what you doing. A hustle is what I'm doing. See what I'm saying? See, we are hustling, try to do what we got to do,
Hmm.
and we know what we want to get to. See, and we know what we want to care. Care. We knew what we want to care toward the east in the beginning, right? We knew what we wanted to care for the outset,
Yeah.
right? We want to be media plat. We want to be our own media channel.
Yep.
Am I right? See,
You're right.
we get that media channel. We get that media channel, get that building. Look how many other people we can push and lift up.
Yeah.
See, but yeah, other people don't see that. They just was like you said, mooching.
Hmm.
They don't want to work hard to get where they got to get to until they get that. See, that's one thing. These people with children don't instill in their head
Yep.
is you got to work hard for what you got to get. So yeah, you can dream about opening a business, but guess what? You got to find the location. You know what I'm saying? You got to find a location, the building. Then you might have to do some remodeling now. Get the right people to do the remodel. Get the advertisement. You see what I'm saying? That's a lot of hard work. There's a lot of hard work. Respect Common Sense TV, realest one. See, if you don't work hard, I'm like this here. I'm gonna ask you this question. I'm gonna ask you the question myself. Would you rather have something given to you? Okay. I rather I rather I rather not something be given to me. I rather work for it and earn it and succeed in what I do. So it makes you more proud of it. So if anything that handed to you, you might not cherish it. But we got to start as adults. We got to start. We got to start doing what we got to do. Cause these children, if we don't start doing what we got to do, these children is not going to have no future. These young men and ladies are not going to have no future. These young adults is not going to have a future. I don't care what household you come from. These kids are not going to have a future. They not going to. They would not stand a chance. I don't care what demographic you from. These children would not stand a chance until we say, "Hey, enough is enough." Until we say, let's put our bias, our guns, our knives, our words down. But people are not going to do that. Some people are not going to do that. Another one going to be left behind. The solution is communication. Come together and want to get an idea of how you want to build your community up. Come to some kind of conclusion of how you want to take your community back. Come to a conclusion how you want to talk to these young people. That's what we got to do. And how can we do that when we got other people dragging, trying to pull us back down? See, that's some adults. Don't know where they're going. They don't know what direction to turn in. Then that will lead the children not knowing what direction to go in. So how do we rise up above that? What kind of solution should we come up with? Owning our own business? Or is something already for that? Owning your own stuff without having to pay for it? What you gonna leave your children? What legacy are you gonna leave your children? What generational wealth are you gonna leave your children? What you gonna leave them insurance money? Okay, you gonna leave them insurance money. Okay, but do they know how to maintain that and use it smartly? That's what that's what I'm talking about. Do your children know how to use uh, uh manage their money? Do you know how to manage your money? Do you want to get ahead? Do you want to do something significant for your kids? Because the children is our future. Because guess what? When we are gone, our children gonna be on their own. When they leave the house, what some of us call it, when they leave the nest and start flying on their own, and they get in some kind of bind or whatever, they start to think on their own and start building on their own, and they got questions to come back and ask you what else are you gonna give them? Respect damn shooter. What answer you gonna give them? See, communication is the key. Because if you willing to learn, if somebody willing to teach you, show you different things, how to get out of your bind, how to get it out of your struggle, why should you turn? Why you gonna go turn them down? Why you gonna go turn them down? Because when that struggle, when you struggling and and your children see you struggling and you keep going, keep pushing, and you don't see no advancement, you get frustrated, and then your children see you get frustrated, your child see you get frustrated, and they see you not trying no more. What that teaches them?
You hear me?
Did you just? Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
you hear me?
You know I had. Hey, you know I had. You know I had to do it.
Yeah, yeah.
uh, see, like I said, what you teach your children is you struggling, you give up. What it teaching them?
Hell, Detroit, let's be honest. They can't teach their children shit because they don't know shit. You know, you hear me? You hear me, D?
I hear loud and clear.
Yeah, we giving people credit. We giving these people credit, way too much credit, because they don't really want to do the work or put in the effort for uh, the things that we're displaying here. That's what the idiots want to do. They want to play. They want to play all the time. You know what I mean? And knowing the half the shit they get on YouTube and say, like, bruh, we have like when it comes to a lot of stuff, man, we you stumble on a nest of just straight up weirdos, man.
Yeah,
Like
yeah. They, yeah. It just this right here. Oh, we gonna let's say social media. Kids see what's on social media. They try
hmm
to imitate what's on social media. They try to imitate what's on TV.
correct.
Then and then the parents see them doing something they ain't supposed to be doing. The parents won't get mad. But why you gonna get mad? Because they see you do the same thing, but you're not making the effort to give them get something to hold on to. You ain't trying to make no generational wealth.
Yeah, they're like, and children are like sponges. Children are like sponges. They're only acting on based on the things what they have seen. They are going to be a product of their environment, because what you show them, that's what they think is right. And you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like a lot of people, like I was saying, man, I've been looking at this shit, bro. Like me, I'm a studier. I'm a gatherer of information. I know people.
Oh, I
Go ahead.
already know. I already know you. Respect that at self 16. I already know. And think about it. How often do I go live on a Monday, whatever? I'm used to doing it on Friday.
hmm
And I don't pay attention to what they do. You know, I don't pay attention to what anybody else does. But, but this is in real life. I got the only person I got control of is who?
Yourself.
See, and I got it. Look, I got a niece. You know what I'm saying? I'm her father figure, and I got to carry myself in a certain way. You
hmm
feel me? And if she see me going out the door every now and then, she see me do this. She see me do my part, do what we do.
hmm
But guess what? I'm trying to leave her generational wealth with this.
Yep.
It's like this right here. What kind of generational wealth some of these folks gonna leave? What, insurance money? But guess what?
Shit, that's just another barrier of somebody.
Yeah, and then think about this right here. If you do have enough left over, do they know how to manage that and what to do with it?
Yep.
See, that's the next step. If they don't know what to do with it, guess who fault that is? It ain't their fault. It's the parents' fault because they ain't teach them how to do it, right?
Mm-hmm. But they taught them. They damn sure taught them how to hands on your knees. Hands on your knees.
Mm-hmm. The Megan the Stallion knees.
Uh-huh.
That too. Yeah. See, they'll teach them the whole rap song. They'll teach them how to, oh, they'll cuss all the way around them. But what are you teaching them? Are you teaching them how to get out of this systematic system that got us in?
So I want to explain to you what happened tonight because you don't know yet.
Go ahead.
All right. So what I want to say really and truly, dude, like little dudes out here, YouTube is not serious. It's a social media platform. Is a war of words. So what happened tonight was the truth. So I peeped out one of these little dudes that we had been back and forth with, right? And I made a comment. This is the same little dude that like to post everybody's family on social media on on the community wall, right? So I made a comment. Well, I heard you had a such and such, right? I'm not gonna get into details about that because this is not what the show is about. I just want to use it for an example. So in the conversation, person's gonna tell me, well, if you dig a little deep, you'll learn you um got the F with me, right? So I said, okay, I'm gonna tour with this boy. So I told the boy I had a body, right? When I told him, when I told him that, he immediately switched up. He immediately switched up and said, "All this is being documented. All this is being documented. So you go right ahead and throw it all away." Saying just like, "Hold on, bro." I'm like, "What the?" So I'm like, "What the WTF?" I'm like, "WTF, bro? You just talking to me like you were just a whole gangster." So that's what you feel what I'm saying? That's what I meant.
Yeah.
That's what I meant by people getting on these social. You feel me?
Try to be something they not.
Uh-huh.
See, and not see. This what I say. People get on these social media network be something they are not. Illusion. But yet they get in the real world. It's still better try to be something. Some people get in the real world that not on social media be trying to be something they not. You see what I'm saying? So if you try to play a role in something, I don't care man or woman, white, I don't care what ethnic group, what demographic you in. You try to play something on social media in real life that you're not, and you got kids, guess what your kids gonna do?
They're gonna do that same thing.
And guess what? And guess who they're gonna do it worse too? They're gonna
Shit.
scam and lie and cheat their
Yep.
parents. Think about it. Why you think some of these sons sleeping with the father's girlfriend, right? Why you think some of the daughters sleeping with their mama boyfriend? Why you think the mama sleeping with the daughter boyfriend? Why you think the father sleeping with his son's girlfriend? Where they learn that from?
Yep.
Everything that we see that we do is what? Learned behavior, right?
Learned behavior.
Cause think about it. Like I said, a baby don't know how to crawl till the baby sees somebody else crawling. Learn behavior. When the baby try to walk, what is that? A learned behavior because he see other people walking. Baby start to talk cause why? You see other people talk because the baby wants you to understand what he or she is saying. Learn behavior.
Yep.
See, people don't get that. Respect together, Shirley Kirkland. They don't get that. They don't get that right there.
Hey together.
You better be on the best behavior.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe would.
But yeah, but it's like this right here. See, I'm gonna use Diamond Shooter, uh, Jazzy, uh, Malaysia together, and Eve James as an example of women, right? They got it going on for themselves,
Yep.
right? They got it going on for themselves. Look at together could easily open a shop up craft with crafts, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
E. James already got her own restaurant, several of them, right?
Yep.
Diamond Shooter do catering stuff for different parties, whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Malaysia, not Malaysia, Jazzy, she do taxes, her own business, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Malaysia too, and they did it because they pushed themselves, because they want to leave that generational wealth.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
People,
See,
people,
go
people
ahead.
out here trying to do something beyond the normal status quo. People that
People that
want to
want
see something beyond the normal status quo. Everybody don't look here, man. All black people don't be with that hood ass shit. Okay, everybody. Because bottom line is, you are first of all with that with a lot of dumb shit that come with that. You putting yourself in danger and risk. If you have kids, you putting them in danger and risk. Who the hell wants to sit out here and be nickel and diamond every day, potentially putting themselves on the other side of the law, leaving their children behind for people to take care of their child or children for somebody that they don't even trust?
Oh, say it again for the people in the back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who the hell
Who
wants
the
to
hell
do that?
wants to do that?
Like,
Huh?
like, like,
Like,
Go
like this.
ahead. Go ahead.
Hey, Train. We understand that you're a fan. Get control of yourself, brother. Get control of yourself. We understand that you're coming in under a fake profile. You're not. You look. You are not accomplishing anything in this group. We don't care if you're trolling this, that, and the third. As the only thing we care about is that you're getting the message. That's what type of night that this is. Whether you want to
Hmm.
hear it
want
or
to
not,
hear it or not,
you're getting the
you're getting the
message.
message.
See, it's like this. Like I said, when they come in here, it's a teachable moment.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It always, you notice this, right? When I have certain topics, a certain discussion, they come in on time
Yep.
and 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 they prove my point.
Just like the
Just like
pastor
the
say,
pastor say,
we don't care
we
what
don't
you
care what
wear, as
you wear, as
long as you're on
long as you're
time.
on time.
There you go. And, think about it. Think about this right here. All right, you play football, right?
Yes,
Yes,
Lord.
You play sports. I play sports. All right,
All of them.
all of
me too. Guess what? You didn't know what the heck you were doing when you first started, did you?
Didn't know.
it.
Hey,
Didn't
look
know.
here.
Hey,
Had
look
to
here, had
build
to
on it.
build on it.
You had to build on it. I had to build on as time went along. And look, we weren't the best. We just did it because it was fun to us.
Yes.
Yeah.
See, see, think about it. These parents, some parents, want to push their child to do something that their child don't like.
Yeah.
Cause
Yeah.
think about it. You know why that is? I'm gonna tell you that. I'm gonna tell you about the gun line.
Tell them about the
Tell
gun
them
line,
about the
boy.
good line.
See, see, no reason they push the child to do something the child don't like. Cause guess what? The parents are miserable doing what they don't like.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Respect, Timo. See, when you miserable doing something you don't like, what do it do? It reflects off somebody else, right?
Reflex. It
It
reflects. There you
reflects.
go.
There you go.
It reflects on somebody else, and guess what? When it reflects on somebody else, you're gonna make that person miserable.
Exactly.
Exactly.
See,
Kevin, Mr.
Kevin, Mr.
Lawyer.
Lawyer.
Why you ain't up
Why
here
you ain't up here
on the panel,
on the
brother?
panel, brother?
yeah, I wish I get a sister up here. You know what I'm saying? So I like to hear their point of view. See, us men, let me get on the men ad. Let me get on the men but for right now. See, we supposed to be the hunters, right?
Hmm.
We supposed to be security, protector, the leader. Am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But some of us men
A
can't
lot of us
comprehend what
men.
that. Yeah, yeah. A lot of us men can't comprehend what that is.
They don't.
Cause,
They don't have. They didn't have a
they didn't
man
have
to
a
teach
man to
them
teach
those
them those
values.
values.
Nor
See,
nor did they
nor
want to
did they want
learn
to
it.
learn.
Go ahead, my boy.
Go ahead, my boy. Yeah. The thing is, I don't care. Everybody say there ain't no father in the household, right? Okay.
Mm.
But don't have to be a father in the household, do it. It's just that you got to have that father figure. Am I right?
Yep.
Yep. See, I didn't have a father in the household. My mom with my butt, but guess who else got? My uncle, my cousin. You see what I'm saying?
Coach.
Coach. Yeah, there you go. And get what? And they shot your butt down and they gave you that tongue lashing. And the next time they didn't talk to you. See, you got to know how to be a man. To be a man, look. Oh, cause you had a sit lay down with a woman that had a baby. That don't make you a man. That don't even make you a father, do it?
Damn sure
Damn
don't.
sure don't. See, what makes you a father is when you take care of your responsibility. Make sure the child's all right. I don't care if you and the mother don't get along. You got to make sure the mother alone. So if the mother happy, the child gonna be happy.
Yep.
Yep.
Sometimes you have
Sometimes
to
you
be
have
able
to
to
be
make
able to
those
make those.
uncomfortable decisions, no matter what. You got to be able to make uncomfortable decisions in life, accept that everything is not always going to be peaches and roses, and roll with it. You know what I mean? As long when you bring offsprings into this world, it stops being about you and is about the offsprings. You know what I mean? At that point, I don't care if you have one at 20, I don't give a shit if you have one at 30 or 40. At that point, you have lived your life. And the most important thing in the world is the life that your recreation. So, man, you got people out here, man. You got people out here right now, 40, 50 years old, still holding grudges against their parents for something that happened in their adolescent years. Or whether it be the father or the mother, mostly the father. But the thing about it is, you got the whole is a 360, is a 360 effect. You have to hold everyone accountable in the situation besides the child. The two parents needed to understand that if it was rocky before you decide to make recreations, how the fuck did you think it was gonna be peaches and roses after the recreation? We are lacking the ability to make adult positive decisions for our future. If little Timmy, little Ray Ray didn't want to give it up, give the street life up, then you don't need to have a little Timmy or a little Ray Ray Jr. Because 9 times out of 10, because children are sponges, they're going to act how little Big Timmy and Big Ray Ray act. That's that's exactly what you're gonna get.
You're so right. And think about it. I don't care you. We know some young girls, 16, 17, 18, 19-year old have children, right? Then
Hmm.
here, when you decide to lay down with a boy, he whispers sweet nothing in your ear, trying to get your coochie. We go
Yep.
ahead and call the coochie, and you lay down with him, and you get knocked up, and your parents find out. Oh well, guess what? It, it, I can't say it's the parents' fault sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Because kids, teenagers gonna do what they're gonna do anyway, right?
Well, it's my
Well, it's
job to
my job to
protect my
protect my
teenager
teenagers
until my
until my
teenagers are able to
teenagers are
pay her
able to pay
own
their
damn
own
bills.
damn bills. There you go. But some parents do not care. See, and then when that even at 15, and she had a child at 16. right? What goes out the window? Her childhood.
Yeah.
No prom, no this and no that. Unless you got a good mother, a good father, they go, okay, you can do this right here and let you go try to be a teenager. But guess what? You still got to take care of that child.
Because adolescent teens will be adolescent teens.
See, think about this. You know what I say? Parents need to sit down with their children and have a talk with them. See, some parents don't know how to sit down and have a talk with their kids.
Well, if
'Cause they
you
talk.
had that relationship
Hmm.
and established that you are the parent and that the child is the child, and stop trying to be your damn child friend and be a parent, that understanding would be firm.
Hmm.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. See, they go not just not for the girl, not just for the girl, for the boy too.
Yeah.
See, look here. Think about it. If your son, if say you had a son, right?
Mm-hmm.
He see our son see us with our pants up, belt on, looking clean, nice, and whatever, clean shaven, whatever, and how we carry ourselves. What he gonna do?
He go carry himself like that.
If we had daughters, what our daughters gonna see?
Clean cut man,
Who
an
does
example. Yep. Who does what they supposed to do, and it sets a better example of what she'll go for later on.
Mm-hmm.
Because every young lady's first love is a good father.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And guess what? And guess who should get in the way of that good father? See, I said this before. There's some mothers out there getting in the way of a man that tried to be a good father, trying to set an example for his children that he had about that y'all two made together. That hinders that.
Yep.
Yeah, we know that some really don't care about their child. We already know that. That's a whole bunch of men that really don't care about the child. I don't care what ethnic group you're from. They don't care. Some of them don't care about the child. Some think about it. There's some that got their child. They really don't care about that child. They're looking at that check.
Check.
They're just a check. Say it with some
what
free
they can
meal.
get from the government.
Say it with the free meal. Respect Brooklyn Hood. See, we're not taking nobody's side. We're taking the women's side on the men's side, aren't we?
Not at all.
We call them right down the middle. But yet, think about it here. Together. Look, what do her son call us? Uncle, don't he? We're together tell him, oh, you don't want your uncle to come get you. See, and EJ's kid got some other brother guys. She got some more brothers. Oh, you already know they flying right. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look here. My goddaughter. I'm on her daughter, right?
Yep.
Hey, I'm proud of her. You know what I'm saying? She got a good head on her shoulder. Cause look at the man that helped raise her and that was there.
Yep.
And look what you doing with your nieces and nephews. Look what I'm doing with my niece. Why would we want to go out there and do something stupid? Get caught up. And what they're gonna look, they're gonna make it look like, oh, it's okay to go do something stupid.
About some dumb shit that a dumbass said on YouTube. Man, come on, bro. Be smart.
See, then think about this. This, I'm gonna tell you what I seen this right here, right? Cam Newton was on a 707 football game, right? At Best Academy. Cam Newton. Yeah. At Best, you know what Best Academy is, don't you? You already know that.
Man, I done heard of that before.
Yeah. And
What the hell that shit is?
I forgot what is that. I think somewhere in Atlanta, Decatur, somewhere out
Yeah,
there.
yeah, ain't it in Atlanta?
Yeah, but 3 people jumped Cam Newton
Oh
in
wow.
front of young boys and girls. What kind of example is that? What kind of example is that?
It's wild.
Wow. So, what you teaching them children is way to sell a conflict, way to sell an argument. It gonna beat somebody up.
Mm-hmm.
Respect me, Rob. I don't know. I don't know the whole story to that, but look, and the guy swung. I don't know if they hit Cam or not. Guess what? I got more respect for Cam now. More respect for him. Not because he played over. I got more respect for him because he didn't throw a punch.
Mm-hmm.
No, I easily could have threw a punch. He's 6'5", 245.
Yep.
Come on now.
I think a better
Go
thing
ahead.
to do
Mm-hmm.
than beat up a high school kid.
There was adults that jumped him. There was adults.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah. And see, not just only on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, X, formerly known as Twitter. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
In the real world, people let their hummingbird mouth, no, let their alligator mouth.
Hummingbird ass.
There you go. No, they ain't gonna see. Then we get caught up in that situation. When they get caught up, see, where do kids learn to lie at?
I don't know. It's different variables to that. You know,
You feel like breaking it? How many different variables? About 3 or 4 of them.
about 3 or 4.
Okay.
You know, some kid lie 'cause they don't want to get in trouble. Some kid lie 'cause they don't want to get in trouble. The other kid lie 'cause they don't want to get in trouble. They don't want to. They see their parents lying. I mean, you know, you got some like most of it is you have some person that's around them that has a habit of stretching the truth, which is just a whole nother fucking lie anyway.
See, and this question I got right here. Chat, feel free to answer this question. Okay. A little lie or a big lie?
Still
Or
a
they
lie.
both, yeah, both of them still the same, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
See, I'm gonna tell you, I'm like this right here. I'll lie to the police if I think they gonna believe it. You see what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. Hey, I would lie to the police. But guess what? If so comes out, why would I want to lie to you, Jay? Why would I lie to Mondo? Why would I lie to any of my friends for? Because it's not benefiting them. It sure hell ain't gonna benefit me.
Honestly, I don't want to have too much conversation with them people where I have to lie to them anyway.
Yeah.
And look at them like, hey, man, what you want? Like, get the fuck away. Hey, look, I don't want to be around you.
Look, in other words, I don't like you.
Exactly.
So, see, if you got to lie around somebody that, but let me put it this way: if you got to lie, you got kids around, they're gonna start lying to you,
Mm-hmm.
and then you gonna get mad because they lied to you, and you don't stop and think. Why they lied to you? You don't stop and think is what they get how to lie for. See, this one little girl did this right here, right? You heard the joke before, right? Mama tell this little girl, little boy, if sir call, tell them I'm not here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
You heard it before, but
I
guess
heard
what?
I
that.
heard that.
Look here. Okay, the phone rings. Little boy, little girl picks it up. Oh, my mama said she ain't here.
Be Rob in
Be
the
Rob
back.
in the back.
Oh, we got up in the back.
Do it.
Dude,
Put the
put the
screen up with
screen
the
up with
he had
he
like
had like
3-4
3-4
hurricanes on
hurricanes
his
on his
profile.
profile.
We talk about B Rob.
Uh-huh.
Hold on.
Yo,
All right.
All right.
yo, what's going on?
Oh
Yeah,
shoot.
y'all
We
talking
talk
about
about
Cameron got jumping.
yeah,
Muted up.
yeah, we talking about how we get our community back together. How we have come up with some solutions. Know what I'm
What up?
saying?
What up?
Good evening,
Good
Charlie.
evening, Charlie.
My name is
My name is
Charlie.
Charlie.
Charlie Wilson.
Wilson. Oh God, no.
He just
What's wrong with that guy?
he sound like he just waking up.
I
Yeah.
will.
And we Timo, what you laughing at, Timo?
Big dog laughing, talking about all that singing and shit. Did all that singing and shit. That's why he laughing, probably.
Fucking with my boy.
but I tell you this right here. We see. I already know you working with your niece and nephews. I already know you working with them, telling them the truth and about everything. I'm working with my niece, telling them the truth about everything. You know what I'm saying? See, that's where it starts at in the household, right?
Mm-hmm.
But we gotta see, and then guess what we gotta do then? We gotta start spreading the word to everybody that will listen. That will listen.
The
See
problem
what I'm
is, do they want to listen to the message?
It don't matter if they want to listen to it or not, but guess what? You still got to give them the message.
True that.
It'll register one day.
Yeah. And guess what? Everybody said these young people don't want to listen. Oh, it ain't that they don't want to listen. They don't hear you. You see, they listen. They just not hearing.
Go in one ear and out the other.
No, it go in the ear. Put it away. It don't go in one ear, go out the other. Because guess what? When something befalls on them, something happens, not that bad or bad, whatever. Guess what? They're gonna think about the conversation that we had.
Mm-hmm.
See, check up. B-Roll, how many times have your parents told you not to go touch that iron because it's hot?
Told me that a lot. I needed to see if it was hot.
A bunch.
Mm-hmm. You got burnt, didn't you?
Yeah. I have. I think I still got the scar on my left arm.
Put it away.
On my tattoo.
Look, you got burnt by the iron, then you got burnt by that switcher belt, whatever she got her hand on, because she told you not to touch it.
Shit.
No, I think I got burnt.
My mama sit there and laugh at my ass. My mama sit there and laugh at me. I told you not to tell that shit.
Hey, look, I know that. Hey, look, you're the man. You're already mad because you burned yourself. That's insult. She just put salt on the wound on that when she laugh at you. That know you. That when you don't get no whipping, and you know you got told to not do something,
Mm-hmm.
and they laugh at you and don't say a word, and they just laughing. You didn't do it again.
No, sir. My granddad had a saying. A hard head will make a soft behind.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah.
See, I want to ask y'all fellas a question. I'm gonna have to chat this question. If you know the whippings we used to get back in the day,
Hmm.
Yeah.
if the parent was so scared to whip their child these days, you think we having some of the stuff going on like it is right now with these kids?
It wouldn't, but
I said
but
that on
back
my
in.
live last week.
Go ahead, Raw.
I'd have said that on my live last week. They need to put fear back in these young punks' minds, bro. I'm just being honest with you. Back having the switches and the belts and extension cords and stuff like we used to have back in the day. And back in our day, in this day and age, we still have those rules to this day. These kids don't walk around talking to goddamn adults like they are doing today. So they talking to us like we ain't nothing. Now, if we put that fear of God in their ass like that we did back in the 1990s, they won't be doing this shit. They won't. Excuse my friend. They won't be doing that. Big dog, big bro, D True. Y'all know that.
Well, I was this over the weekend. I was just at this place called Surge. I guess it's one of them Drew Brees places, right?
Yeah, Louisiana.
And there was some kids in there. They was we was at the bounce house thinking. There was some kids in there. They were about to jump on this white boy. I immediately, hey. So when I spoke up, all of them looked around. I told them, I looked at them. I said, y'all cut that shit out, and they did it immediately. So they do listen. It's about who's speaking to them and your tone of voice. All right, y'all go back and play. So they were like, some girl was getting on them about this and that and third. They arguing. I was like, hey. Y'all are children. Go and play. Know what I mean? So not only did I tell the children go and play, that's look, these adults, like y'all said a child threw a ball and hit a infant child, right? But
Mm-hmm.
why the fuck would you let that infant go over there with all them big ass kids anyway? That's a damn baby.
Yeah.
Why would you let that baby go in there? You got a 3-year old. The baby couldn't have been no more than three. Yeah, I give between the ages of 3 and 5. Over there with 7, 8, and 9 years old. Look,
Wow.
these are almost whole grown ass men. Hell, these boys in here jumping on all over the wall. That little 3-year old can't do what them boys can do. So basically, you took your eye off the child. You reflecting it on the children, but they're still just damn children. No matter from the ages of 3 up into 10, they are still just children. So that was your fault that you let your damn 3-year old go over there with all them big ass kids.
Mm-hmm. Some ridiculous shit, bro.
Yeah. See, and then think about back in the day. So if a neighbor saw you doing something wrong, they said something to you. Now you can't say nothing. Now the parent gonna get mad because you said something to the child, keep them out of trouble.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the problem.
See, and we've been harping on this just about every so often, right? Now, parents trying to be their friend. No, you can't be their friend. You got to be their parent. Now, why you think they think they get away with everything?
Mm-hmm.
See, why you think these kids don't go around talk to their parents about anything? Because they feel like they can do anything. See, some parents sit down and don't talk to them. They talk at them.
Mm-hmm.
See, see, got some parents there mad at the other one. The woman, mama mad at the daddy, daddy mad at the mama.
Well, let's just be
And
honest. Let's just be honest.
go ahead. Tell them about the gun
You
line.
got some of these women out here. They got 3 different baby daddies, and they hate all 3 baby daddies, and they take it out on the children.
Yep. And then you got some of the men
Men.
out here.
Mm-hmm. That it's the same motion.
Same way, same motion. But look, it's the same motion, but different stroke.
Mm-hmm.
And and they'll realize they they are not dealing with their self. They're dealing with their self instead of their child.
And fellas, if you got 3 to 5 different baby mamas, the problem is you.
There you go.
Okay.
There you go.
He ain't taking care of responsibilities.
Yeah.
He
See?
thinking on knocking them up. He think
No,
about
he's a
how
horny.
gonna do something. That's not the way it is.
He's a horny fucking rabbit that can't control his goddamn penis.
Yeah,
And the problem is, some of them
Go ahead.
same women probably gonna put child support on him. Do he got enough money to pay that goddamn child support from 5 different women that might ask for it? Think about it.
Some
But-
do, some don't.
But think about this though, right here. See, I'm gonna talk to the ladies for a minute here. Ladies, if we know some of y'all, we all kind of charming. We know that, right?
Mhm.
And some of y'all say, I like the saying some women be saying though, right? And they say, I need a man and I want a man, but I don't need a man. You see what I'm saying?
No, you
I
said
said
that wrong.
Yeah, go ahead, say it.
They said, I want a man, but I don't need a man.
There you go. Yeah.
They be saying that a lot, though.
But the thing is, I understand some of them, especially if they ain't got no children. You see what I'm saying? They doing their own thing. They can, hey, just like a man. Shit, a man can say the same thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But if you go ahead.
I have an ex, and you know about this ex, D. True. You know about this ex,
Do what?
and I'm truly a nice guy. I only get on go on people that I feel like that could be potential pedos or take advantage of children. But when it comes to just the normal public or normal interactions, I'm pretty cool. And I try to tell this young lady, and then why you telling a person that's the same age as you about life? It baffles the shit out of me, right? Well, I try to tell this young lady, hey, look, man, you think you think I'm just this big time asshole. I'm just trying to tell you how some people operate, right? And lo and behold, it is I guess the operation happened, right? And the person in the background snooping around watching my social media and shit, right? I'm there looking, I'm being cordial. Hey, look, I asked you, hey, are you okay? Everything good? But that rekindling, I mean, I've already moved on with life. So, I mean, I don't know what your expectation is.
Yeah, you right. You right about that. See, one, men and women. So I said communication is the key. Did I say that?
Mm-hmm.
Men, some women go into they go in there with some kind of expectation, right?
Yeah.
But yet they got baggage when they're going in there with expectation.
Mm-hmm.
Then we go in with some expectation, and you got kids,
Mm-hmm.
and the expectation of that man or the woman is don't meet your standard. You won't get mad at that man and woman, or you might get mad at your child. You see where I'm going with it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if you get mad at them, you get mad at your child. It ain't your child's fault that you picked the wrong man, the wrong woman.
Well,
You just want to bring that man or woman around your child till you get to know them a whole lot better.
well, me speaking from a male perspective, I think they should stop treating all of us like we're mindless tools. like we all just think with the lower head and not the top head. You know what I mean? Once you start respecting each other's intelligence, everything will come form and come into place. As long as you're challenging each other's intelligence, one trying to, oh, I'm trying to get one up on you, or you trying to get one up on me. It's going to be a never-ending battle, and you're going to get the results that we have been getting in our community thus far.
And I guarantee you, someone will say, "T Truth, Chico, oh, B Rob, what y'all talking about had to do with solution in our community? A whole lot. It called self awareness,
Mental healing.
mental healing,
Exactly.
self awareness, and
Discipline.
discipline, and checking yourself at the door.
Because everything we're talking about leads to that division in the community. When you sitting here and we can't coexist and we can't get along from the male and female perspective, it creates this division in our community, and it creates a long term this long term bullshit where we as men feel like we gotta watch women, and women feel like they gotta watch us, and we both thinking the two sides ain't shit.
And then I'm gonna put another spin on it, Jay. And then man can't trust another man, and then woman can't trust another woman.
Big facts.
Let me say this.
Go ahead.
It's tied up like a webby weed, man. Cause like every time, it's just the weirdest shit. Women don't believe us, and we don't believe the women, and maybe both, and maybe the vice versa. Like we don't, niggas don't trust niggas, and women don't trust niggas. But shit, like I always keep saying, when a white person kill a black person, now they want to get together and start marching around like it's the 1960s and shit.
And it's really our fault as men, because we're the majority of us are nothing but mindless tools that don't want to do nothing but bust a nut.
Bam.
And guess what? And a whole lot of them is showing it. A whole lot of men are showing it.
Like I keep saying, people, this generation is weak, slow.
Look at look at. You know why this generation is like it is? Because whoever raised this generation, not everybody now, not everybody, because some of them did a good job raising them. They just got out there being wild.
Hmm.
Cause look at him, he gonna give him a snack.
Yeah, I can tell you what's happening.
Get out my business.
Speaking of business, never mind.
Hey, oh, I ain't supposed to say that.
No, you wasn't supposed to say that.
Oh, you heard that too, didn't you?
Of
Hey,
course, we heard that.
I decided long ago. That's what gave me away.
Oh Lord.
But so just look here. That we just saw that right. That just made me think. What did we say? Believe the children are our future, right? But think about it. Do the parents believe their children are the future? Do they have that? Do they have enough self awareness to get that negativity out of them?
You talking about this day and age?
Yeah, I'm not the parents.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. See, if you get that negativity, see, negativity is just like a toxin in your body.
It's the
And
problem. It's the fact is what kind of environment they at, and the
Look here.
parents still doing the same thing. If like out there hustling, doing all that other shit,
Now you
and the
go
kids
in,
seeing that.
you go down that rabbit hole. Negativity is like a toxin in your body. Go. Go ahead, D. Go down that hole.
Oh,
Respect, King 28. See, when it's just like it toxins your body. You know when you get a cold that toxin, you got to find some way to flush it out, right? You got to take you gonna take all kind of different remedies, right? But it now see nothing seem to work. But when you get that home remedy, it flushes that toxins negativity out. You know how you get rid of negativity? Stop thinking negative.
there you go.
See, when you start thinking positive thoughts, you can achieve anything. You can achieve to the highest you want to achieve. And guess what that does? When your child or your children see you grinding and doing what you're supposed to do, when they see the mom and daddy getting along, even though they're not living in the home with each other or in the home with each other, sitting getting along with each other, that's a positive vibe. But think about it, some of these young folks, some of the young adults, some of the middle aged folks, some of the old folks still got this negativity in them.
Let me say it like this. Them old folks still got that negativity in them. Probably still ain't never got over what happened in the past of their young days or their childhood days, and they just rolled off on the kids. Sins of the parents.
Yeah. See, and think about when you said that, B Rob. Think about this right here. Everybody think about this right here. What have you done? Just like Janet Jackson. What Janet just said, what have you done for me lately? What have we done
Mhm.
for our community lately? Some people, a whole lot of people looking for a handout. See, look at a handout. What is a handout?
Something they give to, they earn nothing for them. Just taking it.
See, if your kids see you try to open a business and you continue and push and try to get it open, what kind of sign did that send to your child? A positive sign, no?
Mm.
You know how sometimes a man or woman is mad because something didn't go right. It's that effed up.
It's your fault that it didn't go right.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
I'm getting a perfect example of parents and siblings helping that positive vibe, right? Remember I did that story about this 60-year-old school teacher. Remember that I
Yeah,
did that
yeah, yeah.
Say that again.
a 60-year-old school teacher teaching third grade.
A 16-year-old school teacher.
Yeah, see, she graduated high school 11. She graduated from the University of Oklahoma at 15.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, he did a live about that.
Go ahead.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
and think about it. What that tell you, Jason? What that tell you?
Super
Somebody
genius.
super genius, and
And somebody parents was very attentive to their child.
yeah, and guess what? Guess what? She started studying for the SAT, the ACT with she in the eighth grade. And guess what? Guess who? Not only the parents was a positive influence on her, her older siblings was a positive influence on her. See what I'm saying? See where I'm going with it, right?
Yeah.
See, a positive influence on a child would do wonders. I don't care what skin color you is. Let me say it again for the people in the man. Positive influence would do wonders for a child.
If we had those type of siblings to help us out to make us get our grades or so we can graduate it, in a young age like this young individual did, this world will be a better place, and we have a lot of intelligent people around here instead of people being dumb, thinking that they, hard and trying to intimidate folks or trying to impress some female or impress some male. We won't be having this problem like we're having today because those siblings who helped that young girl out was there to make her feel, what she is today. It was a positive influence in her life. Go ahead, brothers. Dude,
Which goes back.
Well, I got stories to tell you.
Go
See,
ahead. Go ahead.
see, I was second grade. I was second or third grade, right? I was goofing off. All I wanted to go, all I wanted to do was go recess. Got held back. Yeah, I got held back. Cause of me goofing off. And my sister right behind me, right? Guess what? For then on, I was determined not to get held back again for her to catch me we in the same grade.
Yes, sir.
See, it's the competitiveness in me. She made me better. She made me better. You see what I'm saying? See, see. Think about this right here. I always use us four as an example. Tony, Mondo, and Jaco, and myself. We are not gonna try. We are not gonna let the other do do. We not. He Jaco ain't not finna let me outdo him, right? Tony not finna let Jaco outdo him. Mondo ain't finna let him. With this when we first started.
Mm-hmm.
But guess what? That made it better. That push. Like, okay, I gotta up my game.
Yep.
See, some parents, be a man or a woman, two parents household, single parent household, gotta up their game. They still playing the same old game. I don't care if the man got the child or the woman got the child. You looking for. I look at the government assistance as a handout. I'm going here to
It,
say it.
it is.
yeah.
Queen E. James. See, public assistance is a handout. See, there's some fathers. See, how can a father raise a daughter? How can a woman tell a man how to be a man? How can a man tell a daughter how to be a woman? Is that possible?
I mean,
Is it possible?
not. It's not likely, but it's certain ways that it works out.
Yeah.
But to answer the question, no. You need a two-parent household. I mean, in our community anyway.
Mm-hmm.
You need a two-parent household, and you need that teachable upbringing for the youth and et cetera, et cetera. I mean, now it is a possibility. It is a possibility, but I mean, hey, shit, everything work. Two heads are better than one.
But big dog, let me say this here too, bro. Even though you have a two-parent household, those kids can still be assholes, be rebellious.
It's all a reflection of who's the parents in the household. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah,
Negativity is a thief in the night.
yeah. You got a point on that. But at the same time, you
Hey,
need.
everybody. I just
Hey
came to
man,
say I was
Hey,
listening. Good
Terrell, how you
show.
doing?
Great show. Great show. I just jumped up to say that. It's a really good show.
We
I couldn't
need.
type because I was laying down listening on my TV. But I just jumped up to say great show. Okay? I
Hey,
enjoy you fellas and continue to doing what y'all doing. Much love to you, Z Truth, and the whole
yeah,
28. Okay?
we need a woman point of view of this one.
I don't want people jumping on you.
Oh,
Oh,
she
we
said,
are.
We don't care.
We already said. We
we
already.
already know. We're gonna
We
deep dive
already
after
said.
that.
We already
Go ahead.
said and agreed that men are mindless tools who think with their lower head.
Yeah,
So,
I hear you.
yeah.
Yeah,
That part.
we already covered all that part right here. But I use you for example, right?
Mhm.
And I'm gonna tell you, she has done a great job, and same man,
Yeah,
all her kids, same
yeah,
man, all her kids,
right.
and they know better.
hmm hmm
They know better.
Because raising your kids start at home, not in school.
Hmm.
Yep.
Amen to that.
And the positive influence. And see, and here's where a positive influence a father has on his daughter.
hmm
She's a perfect example.
Yes, my dad was the first man to love me. He showed me everything that it should be, and I learned and understand the world through him. So and he's a good man, as far as being a provider and a nurturer and a disciplinarian. So those traits has made me. That's what I look after in a mate. And if any of those qualities aren't there, I'm automatically not interested in the man at all.
And then
Amen to
I'm gonna use you for example again, somebody Queenie, and his work ethic.
He has work ethic. Yeah, that's why I said provider. hmm
He went in. He put it away. He was a hustler.
Yes, he was. Yes, he was.
What did he start out doing first? What selling
Started
bricks?
out with demolition. They hired him to demolish buildings, and he used to just take the buildings and knock them down, and then take the rubble, put it in his truck, and then take it to the dump. But once he realized that he could salvage the bricks from tearing the buildings down, so he got paid to tear the building down. Then he would take the bricks himself and hire people and let them clean the cement off, and then he would go sell the bricks to the people that were building houses. So he made a lot of money, a lot of money, millions of dollars. He really did.
See, people can't say they can't find nothing to do, to hustle to do. That's why I say I have respect for the people that go buy these bundles of socks, go try to sell them to people wherever they can sell them to.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I got more respect for them. Like I was telling them, lady came up there, can I borrow $1?
What?
If I had a
Mm,
dollar, I would have gave it to him. But how you gonna borrow $1?
you can't borrow a
Knowing
dollar.
knowing I'm not gonna see it again. See,
Right.
and the thing we was talking about was communication in the community is key.
hmm
See, I like what you try to do back in your community up
hmm
there, right? Try to get back what how it used to be. See what I'm saying? And that right there is what it is. See, two parents, a father got to be in the child's life, and a woman got to be in the child's life. In case, neither one can say nothing negative to the child about the other parent. And
And it
it's,
don't necessarily have to be the actual birth mother or the birth father. It just have to be a maternal figure and a paternal figure, meaning
Yep.
a father figure or a mother figure. Giving birth makes it your child, but your mothering and your parenting, that's what steps in. So your
What's the key
grandmother
word?
can become your mother. Your grandfather, your uncle, your brother. I mean your uncle, your brother. As long as it's a paternal figure, a father, they can help them and shape them. So it don't only have to be their father in their life, because what if their father passed away? So someone else can step into that place and help mold and rear that child to have a successful life.
What's the key word in everything you just said? There, everything you just said.
What you
the
said? I'm sorry.
keyword.
What's the
What the
key word in
keyword?
everything that you was just explaining?
I don't know. Can you explain to me? I'm a little confused. I can't hear you, so I got something in my ear.
Figure.
Figure. Oh, a figure. Yes, yes, a figure. Yes, exactly.
Hmm.
Right.
and, like Jacob Jason, he's he's a father figure to his niece and nephew. I'm a father figure to my niece. And guess what? It could expand out of the household. Tell her the story what you did, Jason, at that part, whatever.
What part you talking about? I've been there every step of the way.
Yeah, when them kids were doing something, you told them to stop, and they stopped.
Oh, I was in the this place like a bounce house. It's called Surge, and it was about 7 young black males, and they in there playing, and they were about to jump on this little white kid, right? So I raised my voice. And every last one of them turned around and looked at me. I told them to cut the shit. You know what I mean? And they went on and went to playing.
Yeah,
So,
that's good. They
so
respect the figure, the authority, authoritarian figure. They respected you as being an authority.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And that,
See,
and that's what basically, listen real quick. That's what basically what we need to get doing, like doing as grown folks. Show our dominance to these young kids, because some of these young kids don't have no respect for grown folks. You gotta have that goddamn voice and that domination, that the dominant side, to let them know that I'm the grown up, you the kid. Shut the
Mm-hmm.
hell up and be disciplined.
Yep, I believe that it's only two ways you can go with a kid. It's either you will you go. It's only two ways you can go wrong with a kid. It's either you bring them up on your level or you go down to theirs. Either way, it's a problem.
Mm-hmm.
You're not supposed to go down to the level of a child. You damn sure not supposed to bring it up on your level.
that's why. See, and you notice when we growing up, we wasn't in the room with no grown ups.
Talking, my mother slapped my teeth out my head.
Dude, I get something thrown at me. What about you, Jason?
Say that again now.
I said, if you call it back in the day, you called in the room with your parents and some more adults. What would have got?
Tell your ass to go outside. Get your ass out my eyesight. That's
Let
what
me
they'll
tell
tell
you,
you.
Exactly.
let me tell you something. When I was growing up, shoot, you go outside, you go in a room with full of grown folk, like, man, you better go outside and play or go play Nintendo or something like that.
Exactly. Go play with the kids.
Yeah,
Exactly. We don't stick our nose in grown folks' business.
That's right.
And that's what's wrong with these kids nowadays. They
was
want to stick
different.
their nose in grown folks' business. That's why they growing up so fast, doing so much. See, a lot of kids having goddamn babies in a young age, trying to do grown folk stuff in an early age.
Well, you putting it on the
Gotta
kids.
slow down and live life. But thank you so much for having me, D Truth. I got to go. My ear is hurting me, so I'm gonna go take care of this. Put some peroxide in my ear. But I'll see you guys.
Again?
I'll probably go live soon if you want you
Okay.
guys. All right. So thank you so much. I appreciate meeting you guys. Go to the chat. Make sure you guys hit the like button. D Truth, you know what you're doing. You know I love you. See you later.
God bless you.
All right, love you too, and see you. I already know you going live later anyway.
Yeah.
But it's like this right here. I got out for punishment that way. I couldn't go outside and play. I just walked in the room.
See, well, we was a different generation anyway.
Yeah, we
All together.
we used our head.
When we got up and them feet touched the floor, shit, after you brush your teeth and eat, well, we outside anyway. Boy, hey, look, when these young people came up with that slogan, we outside. I'm looking at them, boy, I've been outside. Shit.
Yeah, but don't, hey, Jacob, don't forget. Before you even go outside, you better do your chores first.
Do that
Oh,
first.
yeah.
Yes, sir. But as a in our geography as black people, um, it's become more prevalent that we have allowed internet, video games, and et cetera, to raise our children. Now it happens on both sides, but we have allowed the digital world to take over and make your children like mindless robots. They don't know how. These children do not know how to operate without a cell phone.
You right.
Amen today. Preach it again, big dog.
See, I'm telling you something. I got another story right here. Right. Go along with what you said about video game. All right. I forgot what is happening, but it was the mama, the daughter, another little brother, a brother, and the daughter baby. The second or the middle child came home. He was 16, came home, and he gave me system running slow because too many people on the Wi-Fi.
Mm-hmm.
I think this happened in Macon. This happened in Macon, Georgia. To be exact. And
Continue.
and he changed the password to the Wi-Fi. His mama got on his butt. He was yelling and all this stuff at his mama. His older sister stepped in to protect his mama. Guess what he wound up doing? Choking his sister to death.
What?
Yeah. And guess what? His little brother was trying to pull him off of it. Mama tried to pull him off of it. She called 911. He little brother called 911. Guess what? He was still had his head around his sister's throat when the police got there.
Oh wow.
Jason, you're here.
Pull them off.
Hold up. Jason, you're here twice?
Big dog.
No. Jason, you muted up. Can't hear you. Cannot hear you.
Big dog. Oh Lord.
Jay.
Yeah. It's me.
Okay. you did get to hear that story, did you?
Yeah. He said he ended up choking his sister.
Yeah. To death.
Dang.
Still had his hand around her neck when the police got there.
Wow.
See, for that, you know who I feel sorry. 3 people I feel sorry for is the mama, is the little brother, and her baby. You know what I'm saying? See, don't mean I feel sorry for the mama. Look here, you lost 2 child in one whop.
Wow.
One for life in prison.
I would have smacked the shit out of that.
Mm-hmm.
You are absolutely correct.
Together, you're right. You're right. Look at you lost your daughter because your son unalive your child, your 19-year-old daughter.
You lost
And you
your
lost your
daughter 'cause
son.
of a soft ass parent.
Yeah. Now you got to raise her son. And get what? She had a fiance. At least the dad was around.
Uh-huh.
It gonna be around for the baby. But yet you still gonna have to be the mother to that child. See, and the one I really feel sorry for is the 13-year-old brother. He gonna need some help. Am I right? He gonna need some help.
Yeah.
Literally.
They need to get him some help.
That man just took his own sister.
I ain't talking about the 60-year-old. I'm talking about the baby boy.
Oh, who witnessed it?
Yeah, he gonna need some help.
I mean, I just can't wrap my mind around that right now.
Me, the man.
Just and another ram of why she ain't taking broom handle to that boy face.
Yeah.
It's like they were scared to get the boy off the girl.
See, I know what I would have did. I already know what Jason would have did. I know what you would did. Oh Lord, I know what Together would have did. That boy be in a coma on life support. Look, that boy being on life support. But that goes to show you when 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 you didn't allow your child to get away with a whole lot of stuff, a whole bunch of time, what usually happen? Stuff like
It
that usually happen, don't it?
becomes it becomes a normal to that child. You know what I mean? Because you have already allowed that child to think that you're soft and weak and that he can perform those type of actions. You know what I mean? That's why you have to be disciplined. You have to discipline your children. I'm not saying you got to beat your children, but you have to discipline your children.
And you're right. And I'm thinking this right here. Why did your 19-year-old daughter have to step in front of you to defend you from your own son? See, that goes back to some parents are scared of their own children.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
See, the children run that household.
And where
Would I be
was
wrong?
and
Would I be
why?
wrong if I said that?
No, you're not wrong.
Continue.
Go ahead, Jay.
What? And then the crazy thing about it is, where is the authority figure in all of their lives? You know, where is that strong, solid person that's supposed to be in the household?
It's Mr. Big Dog.
See, not even on look, not even in the household. Where's that authority figure anyway? I don't care if it's an uncle. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
See, and guess what? Look at the funeral, you're gonna see all them males at the funeral, right?
Yep. Yep.
And at that, and at her son court hearing, you're gonna see some males there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
But what the hell? What the hell were y'all when he needed a male figure in his life?
Say that. Ask that again, did you?
I said, what the hell was the male figure in his life
Yeah.
before all this happened?
Exactly.
See, y'all want to show up when something bad goes wrong. Oh, my nephew. Oh, my son.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, now you
And,
care.
and then now here's the other one right here. Then some women will be like, "Oh, he was a nice boy. She was a nice girl. That she ain't bother nobody. Yeah, he or she, but I'm bother somebody because
Bad
they would
shit.
look, look, look. He or she would not be. You wouldn't be burying he or she if she ain't bother no. He or she didn't bother nobody.
Yep. Yep.
So the moral of the story is you was not raising your kid right, and he or she wasn't disciplined right, and that's how things happen the way they happen.
But what I get sick and tired of when they want to tell the happy part of it.
Everybody gonna say good things about it in the funeral, bro.
Yeah, you talking about when they go to that funeral and when they start talking about the deceased telling all them damn lies?
Look, see, there's two things I learned about people. Some people, right? That lie on you while you're alive, right?
Mm-hmm.
That lie for you when you're dead.
Yep. Lie for you when you dead. Here lies Chester. Chester was a loving father and a good man, and et cetera, et cetera. And Chester wasn't nothing but a damn pedophile, nasty mother lover. Man, I get up and walk out, bro. I'm telling you, boy, I get up and walk out of the funeral. Hell no, I could think of better thing to do than these damn lies.
look, they lie on you when you're alive, lie for you when you're dead.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
He won't want me to come to no damn funeral. I'll be
Yeah,
like,
true.
oh
Look,
shit.
look, look here. They won't want me to speak about somebody when they're dead. Because,
Mm-hmm.
Jason, would they want you to get up? Would they want you to speak at the funeral?
Shit, no. Shit, no.
Look here, this mother ucker owe me some money.
and he think he about to die and not pay me. I'm about to check this nigga pockets.
Look here, okay. He said he gonna pay me back. It been 2 months. I ain't harassed him for it or nothing. Now he want to decide to kick the bucket.
Yeah, that's why he lying here. He lying here about he sitting around lying about paying people back.
See, and I got a question for y'all. Which one of y'all will get my $200 back?
Yes, sir.
Boy, we been okay, cause some chaos up in that funeral.
Now he owed me $200. I will be over to his house. He better have put me in the wheel.
But and back to what we were talking about. See, the life insurance policy, right? If you don't know how to manage money because you struggling to keep your bills paid, you're not trying to make your life any better. You go ahead and buy these these high expensive personal perfumes and everything else. How the way you think your child gonna
got the latest Gucci bag, red bottom shoes, and your goddamn rent 3 months behind.
Oh wow.
Oh, it happened. You know when they were giving out that stimulus, right? How many? And we already know the rent and stuff froze, right? But how many had some money left over to pay up in advance, at least 9 to 10 to 12 months?
Shit. Oh shit. The Gucci store had it. Goddamn house stores too.
What about the men?
Shit. Jordan had it.
Joe had it. Cadillac had it.
Cadillac. You know what I mean? The rim shop.
The beat the one that put the Beat City car shop had it.
Shit, Beats by Dre. Yes, sir.
See, that's thing we need to start teaching now. That's is the solution. Teach them how to manage money. Teach them how to make better business decisions. Is that a good way to start? Isn't that a good solution to start with?
That's a great solution.
Although some of y'all kids ain't gonna when they do make it, they won't even thinking about you.
You don't want to hear the truth. I'm gonna lie to you. Make it sound lie to you.
See, I ain't finna lie to you. I ain't gonna tell you nothing gonna make it feel good, make it feel you all fuzzy. Look, you know we gonna piss somebody off tonight, don't you?
Who? Lucky I ain't in charge.
What?
I'd be damn near like that damn crazy motherfucker Adolf.
Oh Lord.
No offense, but some of these people, I don't look. They are part of the problem. They are part of the problem. Boy, look. I truly feel, boy, you kind of ignorant. You going over there and getting that line over there.
And you notice. See, I said our community, but guess what? It's everybody. Cause if the other side, which raised their kids right, we would be having some of these problems. And if our people would raise their kids right, we would be having these problems, right?
Yeah, they raise their kids just to prepare for damn war. Like it's a big damn race war about to pop off.
But it's just like I said, my other lie. BLM is that what BS. Too many kids dying. The pro-lifers is nothing but BS. I ain't afraid to say it. You already, Jace, you already know I've been saying that for I don't know how many years. Over 5 years that the pro-life world ain't about shit.
Yeah, change that name to Black Lust Matters.
What about these pro-lifers? What say today? What to say today? What to say the child? But what about these people on death row? You ain't sure although they deserve what they get, but what about giving life without parole?
Shit, who? Don't give them none of that shit. When you commit a heinous crime, they should induct you into slavery. You should be, you should be. Hey, look here. You should be fed the worst food, and every morning that you wake up to a beat. I,
I'm finna look up something right quick. Keep
I
talking,
bet
Jay.
I bet you'll have less crime then. What do
Hmm.
you think? What do you think about that, B?
I agree. The same thing you said.
Yeah, I'm right. I bet you. I damn sure bet you. I damn sure bet you to be less crime then.
Heck yeah, it would, big dog.
Tell the motherfucker. Tell the motherfucker. Oh, you get caught doing a heinous crime, violent crimes, crimes against children. You're gonna be inducted into slavery. We gonna put you out on farm and let you work for free.
Heck yeah.
And every morning you wake up, I'm gonna feed you. I'm gonna feed you the driest. Matter of fact, the driest unseasoned grits that I could find. Know what I mean? Hey, at 8 o'clock, we're gonna feed you dry grits. At 12 o'clock, matter of fact, in between the hours of 8 and 12, you're gonna be out here working. When everybody, hey, look here, when everybody get ready to, if I do decide to let y'all for lunch, I'm gonna give you 3 cracks across the back with this whip.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. And get what? Before you go to bed, I'm gonna give you 3 more cracks with this whip, and I'm gonna feed you something dry. Matter of fact, I just give everybody a whole ball of salad, and y'all have lettuce, and y'all have at it. No ranch, no nothing. Just the lettuce.
Sure that this shit go make them go to the bathroom pissing.
Mm-hmm.
But check this out. This is how many people is on death row. This as of January 1st, 2023, last year, right?
Mm-hmm.
2,331.
God damn.
Damn.
And in 2022, 18 death row inmates were executed in the United States. So they already serving a life sentence.
Hmm.
They already serving that doggone life sentence.
Fuck that life sentence. I'm gonna
And,
induct them motherfuckers into slavery.
You heard about one of them. The last one the last one got on executed about some goddamn gas chemicals and shit down in Alabama.
I already just covered that one, B-Rob. You late.
Okay.
But what I was saying was, is that there's a whole lot of stuff going on. Everybody ain't getting what they're supposed to be getting. Everybody ain't doing what they're supposed to be doing. And like I said, people are looking for a handout from the government.
Yep.
Is the bottom line.
Whooping the system.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we call it back down. Whooping the system.
I ain't mad at him. I'm not mad at him.
A professional system whooper.
Look, I can't look. I'm not mad at him. It's just what are you teaching your child?
Exactly. How to be a welfare recipient.
See, I'm gonna touch on this another day. About the federal system how hit and
I'm gonna go
what it did.
right
What?
now, fellas.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to end it anyway. Get ready to end it anyway. But
I'll probably be heading back to sleep.
But it's like this right here. The bottom line is, you're doing your children disservice if you're not trying to do anything positive. You always do something negative. Speaking negative, anything. Do something positive. Don't try. Don't try to spoil your child. You can spoil them to a certain extent, but spoil them with knowledge. Spoil them how. Tell them how to teach them how to save money, how to get somewhere that open a business on their own. Then, cause guess what? They open a business on their own. Guess what? They might let you in on it.
Hmm.
They might let you in on it. Your your final words and shout out.
Man, it was a great live. Shout out to Queen E. James that came up and made a surprise appearance. Shout out to Big Dog that came up the panel. It was a good conversation about life situation in the black community, what we need to clean up and get ourselves back in order. Not just the black community, my Cherokee side, my Indian, my Native American brothers and sisters. We all need to get together. You know, we got problems in that community. And shout out to the Nile River, Queen E. James, Wax AP, JP, the Maniac himself, Sky Swizzy, Tommy, Mean, Diamond Shooter, all them, you know, K Boy, Monique, Kevin, our attorney. Shout out to the Wolfpack Council, the King, the Alpha King himself, Black, the President, Big Bro D Truth, the Enforcer Big Dog, myself, the Sniper, K9, Big Sister Together, the Mama Wolf, E, Silverback, and shoot, Miss Jasmine, our other sister, and the Thug Walk of Self, Malaysia. Shout out to them. Shout out to the Bus Light crew. Shout out to the Skinny Gang. Shout out to everybody who doing well over there. Be safe out there on our dangerous highways. Wherever y'all at, be safe and sound. And God bless y'all, man. Back to you, big bro.
Yeah, and I'd like to say respect to everybody that came in here. Kevin, Cover Sys TV, Realist One, Diamond Shooter, Static 716, Shirley Kirkland, Timo. You know I always have conversations like this, Timo. I don't know why you playing King on to the game. I don't know why you playing like that. I don't know why you playing like, you know, I always had conversations like that. You know I like to hurt people's feelings.
Yeah, shout out to Timo. Steady grinding. King 928. King on 28.
Yeah, and respect to all the Wolfpack Council, to many, and the Wolfpack Nation. Shout out to the Nile River. Thank you, Queen EJ, for gracing us with your presence. My brother Jacob, the Red Wolf, B Rod, the White, and respect to Diamond Shooter for coming in the chat. AP, Fatty Yat, Tommy, Simba, who else? DBN, 1090. I know I'm finna leave somebody out. I know I'm gonna leave somebody out. I forgot who else? Jerry P. Who else? I done left somebody out. And the rest of the Nile River, respect to you. State Gay, Whatever Trade Tree Hurts, Skitty, What's Life, everybody. Thank you for your love and your support. And you want to, well, this is going to be a surprise when they come back around. But respect to everybody. And know what I always say, love and respect yourself. Because if you love and respect yourself, you can see through all the BS. Love yourself, because who can love you better than you? Love you some. I love me some me. Love you some you. Love you some you. Boy, that sounded good right there. I'm gonna play. Let's see what I'm gonna play here. I'm gonna play this for a bit, very quick. got one more thing to say. Be a positive influence on your children, your grandchildren, your nieces and nephews, and be a shining light to everybody else. If they don't want to follow, hey, there's always gonna be somebody that will want to follow your positive, your positive attitude. Keep the positive attitude up, and your health will get right. And hold on, I'm finna get ready. Oh, gotta play one more commercial, then I'm gonna play the outro.
Wolfpack. What color? I always ask and nobody says anything. They just say, great job. What color should I paint the dots? Wolfpack. And I'm out.
Got a shout out to the commission art team, the baddest art team in the universe. In respect to Together, my sister, baddest craftsman in the game. And we are